How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got another great comic book stack of comics that we've read over the week. I'm going to start doing it a little different after this video. This video is coming up on a Monday. What I'm going to try to do is push it to Sunday. So instead of reading from Monday through Sunday, it's going to be from Saturday to Saturday is the comics I read, and then Sunday will go up. This week I was going to try to do that, but got a little busy with life. Wasn't able to record as soon as I wanted to, but it gave me a little bit more time to read comics too before bed and stuff like that. So we do got a fast stack here of comics that we've read this week. Look at that. Whew, a lot of it's Marvel though. Only 4 DC, I believe, and the rest is Marvel. Some of the new stuff. The previous new comic book day, Wednesday, was a small stack for me. It was kind of just a small stack for everybody because it was, the 5th week of the month. So with that, now a lot of comic books don't come out. So February is gonna be a big month. So I read some of the newer stuff, but I got up a lot with From the Ashes in the Beginning. I'm still catching up with those. So we'll go over DC first. This is gonna be my read of the week. It's fantastic. I enjoyed every single moment of it. It's gonna be Superman Lex Luthor special right there for you. It was fantastic. I had wanted to do a video on this, but again, didn't really have time to film as much as I wanted to and when I wanted to. So I didn't do a spoiler-free video on this, but that's okay. If you haven't read this, I recommend it. Read it. It's really good. Lex Luthor, it's a cool character, a big character towards Superman, and in this one, big surprise of who Lex Luthor is and what he becomes. So definitely recommend it. One of my favorite ones. Again, read of the week for sure. Next, we got DC Power, Rise of the Power Company. Issue number 1 is the one shot. I have the variant cover there, as you saw in my video. It was a cool little story. We had multiple little, stories in it, but overall it was pretty cool. And it ends off with Black Lightning at the end, and the story from this is going to continue into the new Black Lightning. So next issue should involve what happened there. Next, you got Green Lantern issue number 19. I was able to get this one, the cover I wanted, which I was happy with. I picked it up a little later than I wanted to, of course, but I still got to read it and pick it up, and it was fantastic. Green Lantern is doing amazing right now. I definitely recommend it. That's why I couldn't get the cover I wanted, because it was so popular, because it's doing so good. It sold out quick, so I had to get it ordered, and another comic book shop was able to get that for me. This one's also the last DC book that I read, but it was also a late pickup that I read just because I wanted this variant cover, which is Justice League Unlimited issue number 3. This one's from about a week or two ago. Sorry, the glare is a little hard on that one, but as you can see, that cover is really cool. I wanted that one, so I got that one special ordered for me as well. Story in this one was awesome. Spoiler, Swamp Thing is going to be in this one, but they did my boy Swamp Thing dirty. So that one was a good story, but again, very small pack of DC comics that we've read. That's all of them right there. Next, we got our Marvel. We'll go over the newer Marvel, and then we'll go over From the Ashes in the Beginning era that I've been reading. First, we got Deadpool issue number 10. That one was a great story. You got Deadpool and Ella trying to figure out how to work together because they can't really heal the way they used to be able to heal. Very interesting take on the story that it's going towards, so I enjoyed it. Next, you got Ultimate X-Men number 11. This one they're still trying to figure out what to do in the world with what's going on with the Children of the Atom. Very scary little cult going on, so that story is pretty cool. Next, we got Sabretooth issue number 2. This one was really good. Kind of showed Sabretooth a little more. Went back again in history, but continuing from the first issue, and this one was really cool. Sabretooth is not one to be messed with. I enjoyed it a lot. Very good. Those are the newer comics that we read that came out from Marvel. The rest is all Marvel still, but this is part of From the Ashes in the Beginning era that I'm trying to catch up on. So we start off with the Avengers issue number 17. I did get a variant cover on this one a while back. You got Storm there and everything like that. That was really cool, so I picked that one up. But that story's pretty cool. It's part of From the Ashes in the Beginning. Kind of getting Storm to join the Avengers, which is really cool. Next, we got Nyx. We have read issue number 1. This one was a lot better than I thought. I didn't hear great things about it, but I enjoyed it a lot. I definitely recommend reading it if you are interested in reading it. Characters in it is pretty cool. Story so far is really good. Issue number 1 was good, but issue number 2 was definitely better. That's why it sold me even more on it, which I read right there as well. So pretty cool story. Next, this is probably one of my favorite series that's going on, part of From the Ashes in the Beginning, just because of one of my favorite characters, which is Phoenix. This is issue number 1, where it goes more on Jean Grey being a Phoenix, saving the universe and stuff like that. She has more cosmic power, so it's pretty cool in there. But we read that one there. We also read number 2 of that same series, which is really cool. You guys can't think of his name right now, but that's Cyclops' dad. He's a pirate, but he needed Jean Grey's help, so she helped him out there, which is pretty cool. Next, we got X Factor. I only read the first issue so far. That one was kind of an interesting take of what's going on with the X Factor group. I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen after this. I do have all the issues that have been out so far, so I can get into it once I, reading them in order and stuff like that. So X Factor was pretty cool though. Different kind of take on what's going on with the Mutant Nation, so that's pretty cool. Next, you got X-Force issue number 1. Again, that one's another really good one. All these have been fantastic so far, so I'm excited about this new journey with them that I'm reading. X-Force is really good on that one. We got issue 1, and we also read issue number 2. That one was really good. It includes Black Panther there, which is cool because it says right there X-Force versus Black Panther ? It was a really good story on that one, so really good. Next, we got the main title from the Ashes. The New Beginning series is going to be just plain X-Men. You got issue number 1 that we read. Can he start into what's going to happen with Cyclops and the X-Men? Some of the new characters in there, or they're not new characters, but they're new people, part of the X-Men themselves. Really good there. We also read issue number 2. That one was fantastic as well. And then of course we read issue number 3. This one was insane. Cyclops is something else, man. Cyclops teaches you in that one not to mess with him, which is pretty freaking cool. Next, we got the Exceptional X-Men. I didn't know what I was going to expect from this. Haven't heard too great things about it. Haven't heard bad things about it either, but it's actually really interesting. So again, we read issue number 1, so that's pretty good. Then we got the Uncanny X-Men issue number 1. That one was really good. Another one of my favorite series going on, part of the From the Ashes in the Beginning, which is the Uncanny X-Men. Issue number 1 was really good. And then last but not least, we read issue number 2 of the Uncanny X-Men. Again, really good. So that's all the single issues that we read. I did read a paperback. I don't have it with me right now, so I'll go over it next week. I did finish one, or going to be 2 paperbacks, which is pretty good. But I just don't have them with me. I don't want to go grab them at this moment because they're in my backpack, put away for work. So that's everything that we read. Let me know what you guys read over the weekend. Again, it was the 5th week for the new comic book day of January, so it wasn't a big pull. So I kind of take advantage of this week to catch up on some issues, which is awesome. So again, if you enjoyed this kind of video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I know I keep talking about this, but we are trying to hit 200 subscribers by the end of the year. So let's see if you can help me get there by sharing the video with somebody who's not subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. That means a lot to me. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll catch you guys in the next one.